Here at Pneumanosophy, we believe in expanding consciousness, in taking that pilgrimage into the imaginal. I'm Lewis, and if you'd like to be part of Pneumanosophy, then please do subscribe and click that bell. Welcome back to my book writing project for Principles of Pneumanosophy. This is Chapter 2. Before I begin, I'd just like to say that I hope that everyone is well, especially in these, whatever you want to call them, odd times. Peace be with you. Okay, so, Chapter 2 to Principles of Pneumanosophy. Light. Despite being a person, a creature, wrapped up in fancies and possessing this turbulent disposition, even I proved receptive to the truth. From out of the undergrowth, these dormant depths within where she slumbered, I became aware. It was as if my own state, my own mood, was being responded to from somewhere that I'd previously deemed cold and immutable, that I deemed wholly indifferent to me. But no, it was very much receptive. And my imagination, not as some factory of illusion, but as an organ of sense, drew me in ever deeper. Therein, my adventurous spirit, my character of mind, would, like a magnetic force, like a law of spiritual gravity, draw these allies, these kin, to me. Those who from our first meeting could see clearly, those who could grasp effortlessly my approach, my intuited sense of things, we that shared a vocabulary of will and desire. It was as if primal forces conspired to bring these affinities into accord with one another, with me. In a serial fashion, they emerged out of the flux, out of the totality of things, revealing themselves to me as kindred spirits. I met them as if by some mishap, as I rambled down some avenue, or as I convened with strangers huddled by the river's bank. They came as my confidants and counsellors, and disclosed to me the next lesson. It was as if I was in a great library of old, wherein book after book fell from the shelves, landing open upon their spines to reveal a page, a passage, that not only substantiated the previous, but elucidated it also. It broadened the knowledge, the vision being revealed. Fragment after fragment, a vision, a chorus, a word alike, coalescing together in that gloom into something dazzling and luminous, into a light brighter than the sun. It was scarcely a week after my first awakening that I first met those who would be my lifelong companions in this quest. Restless spirits like me who, likewise, were often ensnared by boyhood troubles. One such companion was an elderly man who lived with his wife in a small cottage by the river, a mere listless wander upstream. The first time I met him, I watched him tend his garden for a time. With a rusty trowel in hand, he would with great care dig up the nettles that ran along the perimeter of his fence. Taking each nettle in turn, roots bare, he would plant them afresh in a raised bed alongside other shrubs next to docks and dandelions. Smiling to himself, he pressed down the black soil with his gardener's hands, and looking up, he spoke to me. He spoke as a lifelong friend might, picking up a conversation in mid-flow. It often appears as if all operates by some principle of bare chance, as if all were nothing but random forces intermingling and all crashing together one with another. It was much like his voice was coming from within, a part of myself. Within, but also alien, in that it arose out of unknown boundless depth. Words gleaming in through the canopy, for within all of us is the light of the world. The appearance of things plays tricks on us, don't you think? Not that I'd call it fate or a plan, mind. It's more like a dance. or a melody. It really has nothing to do with all those external concerns. It's not about the struggle or about the battle for recognition or ambition. It all comes down to how in tune you are. If you are in tune, in step, then what is your own will find its way to you. Each passage brought with it change, a change in me. It seems that those who do not change cannot in turn recognize the change all about them, and can therefore not recognize the patterns either, the rhythm in that change. There is no destiny other than the one we author for ourselves. If only we'd see all is sacred, all the flowers and weeds alike, then the unexpected note would not trip us up. It would not cause us to falter.